we are feeling super unmotivated today. I don't know what's going on.
Hopefully you're not quite as frantic as me. Not deleting anything. I'm not deleting anything. I have so much to do this weekend. What day of the week is it? Who am I? Like, I don't know anything. So, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Meredith E. Phillips. I'm a writer, reader, and bunny mama, and this is NaNoWriMo writing vlog number something. We are just about in the middle of the month. As of today, it is November 12th. And I just passed the halfway point in my manuscript yesterday. I hit the 25K mark. I actually think this book is going to be longer than 50,000 words. The last two novels that I finished, like I wrote the entire story, they were like barely 50,000 words. I think I wrote like 51,000 and 52,000 and the stories were done. This story I think is going to be a little bit longer. I'm thinking it might end up around 60,000 words. I'm not sure. I'm really terrible at like estimating that kind of thing, and I am definitely an underwriter. There's plenty to fill in later on when I go back to do revisions. It is 6 o'clock on Thursday though, and I feel really off because yesterday was Wednesday, Veterans Day. I had the day off and now I'm like, what day of the week is it? Who am I? Like, I don't know anything. So it feels very weird. I keep having to remind myself that it's Thursday. I actually woke up this morning and realized you're supposed to be uploading a vlog tomorrow. So I had to work quite a few hours today to get that vlog from last Friday up so that it would be ready for your viewing pleasure. I ended yesterday at the very beginning of a new scene, and I'm wondering if I'm telling it from the right person's point of view. I started it out and it was fine. I kind of didn't think about it as I was writing it. Like, it could be told from character A's point of view. But now that I'm sort of thinking through how the previous scene ended, I kind of feel like I need to switch it. I've only written 229 words in this scene. Now, I'm not deleting anything, but I'm wondering if I should just sort of like, you know, return down a few lines and start the scene over in character B's point of view. I might do that because there were events that happened in the previous scene, of course, and it was told from character A's point of view. And then I thought, oh, I need like another scene in between so we can get character B's sort of reaction to what happened. I was trying to write like a new scene to share his reaction and his thoughts and all that kind of stuff. And it doesn't really need to be a complete scene. It doesn't need to be a separate thing where we're following him home and like listening to his thoughts. Like, we don't need that. So I'm thinking I might try rewriting this. I have 384 words that are supposed to be his like reflection on what happened. I don't think I need it. I think it would be better if we kind of got a little bit of his reaction to the previous scene at the beginning of this new scene and then just sort of segue into the new scene and like the actual stuff that's happening. I might try just doing that and not deleting anything. I'm not deleting anything. I'm just going to literally tab down quite a few lines so I can kind of hide what I've written so I'm not like looking at it. I think that might be better. If you find yourself at a point like that and you've written a scene or you've written a section of some sort and you want to try telling it from another character's point of view, just go ahead and do it. It doesn't mean you have to delete anything. It doesn't mean you can't count words. All of the words count toward your NaNoWriMo word count for the day. So I just tab down a little bit and I start fresh with whatever I think it maybe should be. But anyway, it is a little after 6 and I haven't written anything today. I was worried about getting the last vlog up on time. So I was working on that and I did take a walk after work, being so healthy. Now I've kind of wasted the last hour. I haven't done a whole lot. What have I done? I watched some videos. I am going to try to get in maybe a 30-minute sprint right now, and we'll see how that goes. I do still need to make dinner. Sarah Sutton is doing a live stream tonight starting at 7, so I might try to go join her for that. Okay, let's aim for that 30-minute sprint right now and see how far we can get with this new POV for this scene. It's Friday. I want to be excited that it's the weekend, but I have a lot I need to get done this weekend. Obviously, writing. I have an in-person meeting I want to go to on Saturday. There's also the Y'all Write online conferences that are happening that are totally free, so I want to go to a bunch of those. I believe that after the event's over, they're going to be posted here on YouTube for you to watch whenever, so if that is true, I will post them down below in the description. I just watched Victoria Schwab talk. She's like one of my favorites. They also have, I believe, like Lee Bardugo's talking, and Alexandra Bracken and Susan Dennard, and like a whole bunch of really great people discussing different writing topics. So there's a bunch of things I want to tune in for on that front. But I have so much to do this weekend. It's the last week before Thanksgiving, and my in-laws are going to be here. They're going to be here for like 5 or 6 days. It's basically the whole week of Thanksgiving. They're going to be here the whole week. And so I've got to get the guest bedroom ready. I've got to do like cleaning and prep. And you know, when guests are coming, you got to do a whole bunch of crap. So I've got to do all that. I've got to like plan for meals, because unlike me, who is fine just eating like cookies for lunch, they will probably want actual lunch food. So I've got to like plan all that kind of stuff, and I've got to go to the grocery store this weekend, so it's gonna be a lot. I don't know how much writing I'm gonna get done. I am still gonna aim for my 2K a day. It's just a lot. So, and this afternoon is also a lot. It is almost 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock I have a Zoom meeting, and then at like 6:15-ish I have my writing meeting, which we will be doing just writing because we're all doing nano, so we're just going to be writing during that time for the most part. So I'll get hopefully a bunch of words in at that point, because I haven't written at all today. I just wanted to kind of say hey, check in, because I haven't said anything yet today and I don't know how much chatting I'm going to be able to do later tonight. And I don't really know how much I'm going to be able to film this weekend, because I really don't think you're going to be super interested in watching me clean the guest bedroom. Like, does anyone care? Probably not. So, other life stuff happening that I really don't think is going to go into the vlog. But, wanted to say, hey, how are you doing? Hopefully you're not quite as frantic as me. Yeah, so that is it for today, or at least for right now, and I will check in with you later.
Do you see that? Do you see that? 30,000. 30,000. Ooh!
It's Saturday. Oh, okay, so I wish I could say I was able to sleep in, but I wasn't. We had to get up at like a regular time. I had to drive my husband to work by 8. We only have one car, so I have to drive him if I want to use the car. Let me just read from my morning pages this morning about all the crap I have to get done today, and it's a lot. I'll have to drop him off at 8, drive home, shower and get dressed, make a meal plan for the week, go to the grocery store. At noon there's an online panel I want to attend. At 1:30 I need to leave to drive to the restaurant where we're having our writing group. Then I'll leave there a little early so I can pick up my husband at 5, drive home, do something for dinner, and then there's another panel I want to attend at 7. Somewhere in there I have to tidy up the guest room, empty the dishwasher, and throw a load of laundry in the washer. It's a lot. Yeah, my Saturday is pretty busy, and I'm still supposed to like write. So I'm actually hoping that I can get in my 2K for today at the write-in that I'm going to be attending later this afternoon, because I don't know when else I'm supposed to do stuff. It is 11:20 right now. I've already gone and dropped off my husband. I've come back. I've went to the grocery store. I need to put in some laundry, and I need to, my big thing today is I really want to get the guest room tidied up. But anyway, there's just a lot around the house that we need to get in order so that our house is a comfortable place for guests to stay. So yeah, just wanted to give you a little update. I am gonna, I think, go ahead and do the guest room. I don't want to do the guest room. It's not that big a deal. It's basically already tidied up. We don't do anything else in that room. Like, there's not that much to do in there, but I need to just do it and be done with it. There's a little bit of crap in there I kind of need to clean out. But anyway, gotta get that done. I'm gonna try to get that done in the next 40 minutes, because at noon I have a panel that I want to go to, online panel for the Y'all Write thing that's going on this weekend. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get on the guest room tidying, and then I will be back here at my computer so that I can watch the panel. Am I the worst vlogger ever? I did a lot yesterday and I didn't film most of it. Ugh, sorry. It's Sunday now, the 15th, which means we are officially halfway through NaNoWriMo. And I have a total of have a total of 32,009 words. So that's pretty good. Definitely over halfway there, which I'm really pleased about because this week I'll be fine in terms of like having time for writing and stuff, but the week after, which is Thanksgiving week, is going to be a little more difficult. I don't need to get too much farther ahead, but I do want to stay ahead so that when, you know, things get busy over Thanksgiving, it won't matter. So anyway, I just got off of a lovely live stream with Kelly Wright. You can go check out her channel. I'll link her below. And if you want to rewatch the stream that I was on, I'll link that below as well. We did some chatting and some sprints, so that was very fun. I'm feeling tired because it's 8:30 and I've been up for 2.5 hours at this point. Today I'm gonna take it a little easier because yesterday was really busy. I brought my camera different places and just didn't pull it out. So I did get my 2,000 words for the day, which was very good. And I'm officially halfway through the manuscript. So we've had the midpoint and my characters are not doing so hot at the moment. So the next scene I have to write today, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do it. There's a lot of sort of like reflecting and being sad, but it can't just be a chapter of like inner monologue. Nobody's going to want to read that much. So I need to figure out something else that needs to be happening while we get a little more of their inner thoughts going on. I think I'm going to eat breakfast and maybe watch some YouTube videos since I am so far behind. And I promise, I'm going to come back later today and do a little more vlogging kind of updates for you. So yeah, I will check back in with you later.
Okay, so we are feeling super unmotivated today. I don't know what's going on, but I haven't written anything. It is almost 1:30. I did have lunch like half an hour ago and I'm still hungry. I have actually been doing more thinking about goals for 2021 than I have about my nano project today. I don't know. I'm not feeling burned out. I'm not feeling like, ugh, I don't want to write. It's just more, I don't know. I'm just kind of like meh today. I did do some laundry, so that was a win. And that's about all the chores I've done. I did hang up some Thanksgiving style wreaths that I purchased, so that's done. Yeah, I really haven't done a whole lot. My office is, I feel like it's a mess. I've just got crap all over the place. Maybe I need to clean up and that'll help me feel better. But there's some stuff in here I don't know where to put it. Like it can't go anywhere else. So I don't know. I'm not going to force myself to write at the moment. I will certainly get to it at some point. I don't know. I'm just like, ugh. I'm kind of tired and like I'm hungry again. Like I had a sandwich. I was like, you're gonna have something healthy today. I had a sandwich with like roast chicken and some lettuce on it and I had an apple and I'm like, well, that filled up none of my stomach. So I'll have an update by the end of today for sure because I am not going to not write. It's just not going to happen. I'm sure once I get into it, it'll be fine. I just don't want to get into it right now. Guess I'm going to go find something else to eat since I am still actually hungry, not just wanting to eat because I'm bored. And then we'll see what I do after that. I should probably do some cleaning and tidying, but I feel like that's not going to happen either. I'm really feeling lazy and just unmotivated to do very much of anything except watch YouTube videos. Alright, I'm going to cut this off and I will check in with you later when I am doing writing stuff. Okay, back again. Apparently the solution to not being motivated to write is to listen to writers I love talk about writing. I just listened to an hour-long Q&A between Victoria Schwab and Lee Bardugo. I love them so much, and just hearing them talk about writing and their writing process and what they've learned and what all the writing goodies is so motivating. So if I can find a way to link to the specific one I listened to, I will link that below. Now I'm feeling all fired up, so I'm gonna try to get some words in before the feeling fades away again. Also, just a little side note, I am at 32,009 words, which I'm pretty sure I told you earlier, and I was reading through the second half of my outline because I just finished sort of that midpoint scene, and I still have a lot of story to tell here. I mean, this really is only halfway through, and the idea of finishing the story by the end of the month I think is totally unrealistic at this point. Like,
I really don't think that's happening, especially since that week of Thanksgiving is going to be difficult with, you know, family in town and stuff. Yeah, my plan is to keep going. At this point, I want to keep going until the draft is finished, not until the end of the month. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in writing 50,000 words if you're only 75% of the way through the story. I want to keep going with it. I want to finish this draft in December. I don't know how much longer I'll need after this month is over. I don't know. It's just going to depend on how all of these different scenes play out. And I have found also, as I've been writing this, that I am inserting new sections that I wasn't really planning on necessarily, and scenes that I thought would be relatively short or kind of like a normal length are actually ending up being fairly long. So I don't know. This might be one of the longer first drafts I've ever done. The first draft I ever did was 112,000 words. Guys, it was a lot. Now, it was absolute junk. This is a much better first draft than that was. Aside from that first one, which I almost don't want to count because it was so all over the place. But just talking about romance books that I've written, the last, I think I've only written 2 all the way through. All the way from, like, you know, I wrote the end at the end of it. Those were both like right at 50,000 words. Like 51,000 words. They barely crossed the line. This one is just a lot longer. I feel like the outline was more detailed. I just feel really good about this project. It feels really good. It feels solid. It feels like it can go places, you know? So anyway, you heard it here first. This is going places, okay? I'm feeling real motivated. I'm feeling good about it. So now I need to write this next scene and get closer to finished. Okay guys, it is Monday morning and it's time to wrap up this vlog. So I've been a very bad vlogger the last couple days. I don't know, it hasn't been good. So I'm sorry if this vlog was a little chaotic or like kind of choppy, but it is what it is. And I am proud to say that I am still on a 2K a day writing streak because I did get 2,100 words last night before I called it quits. So my current total for my first draft here is at 34,173 words, which is getting real close to that end point. So I'm excited. I'm really excited about how this is all going and the scenes that I have to write up ahead. So I will let you know how all that goes in the vlog at the end of this week. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button. I post videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. You can also find me over on Instagram at meredithphillipswrites. And I am trying to put like some more kind of updatey things over there, especially like in the stories. So if you want to check all that out, feel free to. I'll put all the links to that below. So I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. I hope you're doing awesome. And if you're not doing awesome or you feel like you're behind, it's fine. Just keep writing, because if you write one sentence today, it's one sentence more than you had previously, which is still a win. So I will see you in the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I had like a whole bunch of stuff I was gonna say and now I don't remember anything. That looks like I have an idea! I gotta change the angle, hold on.